everyone, it's April. Hope everybody is doing well. It's getting to be the Halloween season, and I don't know about you all, but I have to start on my cards early. So today we're going to make this cute little Halloween card. You will need a Halloween stamp of some sort. I got this one at Archivers by Stampendous. And you will need some Versamark ink, Momento ink, a Versamark marker, various Halloween stamps. I have Happy Halloween, I have a bat. I used the bat up in this corner and I thought this spider was cute and I thought I might try using that. I have my Tim Holtz distresser so that I can do some distressing on the edges like I did here. Some white cardstock, orange cardstock, whatever colors you like, and some white embossing powder and some black embossing powder, and of course some black distress ink to distress the edges. And that'll get us going. So the first thing I'm going to do is set aside that cardstock, and I'm going to use my Versamark ink, and I'm going to ink up my stamp. And I'm just going to stamp this in the middle because I'm going to use my system, my Creative Memories cutting system, to cut around the edges and make a circle. Take my black. I used the Tim Holtz Distress ink on the first card, and I like it other than it's pretty juicy, so it makes it thicker. The lines are thicker on your embossing. So I kind of wanted more white and less black. So now it's embossed. I'm going to cut out around the picture. And if you hear whining, that's Grace. Ugh. She wanted up in her chair. Alright, so I'm going to put this on my craft mat so it's not going to stick very well. Slide. With the Creative Memories, it's a great little cutting system, but you need to make sure that you can remove all the pieces before you pick up. Okay, then what I did is I took my Versamark pen and I colored in some of the bandages. So they would have, excuse me, a more material. And that gives the little guy an even more bandaged up look. So now I want to take my Tuxedo Black ink and put my Happy Halloween sentiment at the bottom of my orange sheet of paper that will go on top of my card. So now I have my sentiment. Then I want to emboss. I think this time I'm going to do a spider. I thought the spider was kind of cute. Up in the corner. embossing powder. I want to take my Distress ink, kind of distress around the edges, because you know everything has to be inked. Okay, now I'm going to take my Tim Holtz Distresser and just kind of rip the edges so that it, and you know, if I bend it, it's okay because it's Halloween. It's supposed to be scary, right? Okay, so there's my little distress piece. And then I've got my marker to color my jack-o'-lantern. I'm going to leave his white spots white and kind of outline just to make him pop a little. Stem. And I want... So here is the final card. My battery ran out, so I've started other projects. I used dimensionals or dimensional tape, foam, whatever you want to call it, to pop this up. I attached with brads the white piece of cardstock to the black cardstock that had the webbing on it. And on the inside, I distressed the edges of a piece of 4 1/4 by 4 by 5 1/4 piece of cardstock. I used orange to go around to ink the outside, and then I used the little spider stamp to add a little cute, that's the cat, to add a little cute thing to the card. And googly eyes, of course, because you know. And there's the card. I hope you enjoyed it. And there's the kitty that's meowing. Sebastian, say hi. Bye. You all have a good day.